Hi everyone! So I have a tag video for you today, and this is a tag that I saw probably a year ago or something, a long time ago, but I didn't make videos then, and now that I do, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Same as other videos, no one ever really tagged me, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, because there's probably, at least one person out there that said, I tag everyone to do this, so I'm everyone, or one of everyone, but anyways, you know what I mean. So, nickname that only my family calls me. I get called Allie. They don't call me anything else other than that, but I mean that's something my friends call me as well, Allie or Al. So I don't get anything else. There's no other name that I get called by anyone. That's it. It's usually 99% of the time I get called Allie. That's usually what I get called, even more than Allison. So yeah. Okay, so weird habit that I have. Warning. I could sit for hours and hours on end and take tweezers and pluck my leg hairs. I know that probably is could you have told us a different weird habit? But I don't have weird habits, I don't think. But that's one thing. Or I don't know if I wouldn't pluck them on my arm or anything. But I don't know if I shaved or something, or well, usually I always use my epilator. But if I notice, oh, there's some hairs missing, I'll pluck them out or something, or not missing, but some that I missed, and I'll pluck them out, and I'll be like, oh, there's another one. I could sit forever and just pluck my leg hairs out. Weird, I know. So yeah. Weird phobias. I don't have any weird phobias, but I do I'm absolutely terrified. And when I say that, I mean I am petrified of snakes. Even saying that word, I just don't even like to say that word. I'm moving on to the next question. Okay, a song that I secretly blast out or whatever. I'll blast any music when there's no one around. This is not where I live. I'm just visiting right now. So when I'm here, when there's no one else here, I'll blast any music. Where I actually do live, I'll blast any music all the time. So it could really be any music. It doesn't matter. One of my biggest pet peeves, I have a lot, but one of my biggest, oh gosh, I'm going to say probably, I'm sure I'll come up with other things after I say it, but people that are late. Sorry to anyone who watches this and you're a late person or whatever. I find it so disrespectful and rude, and it's just, I have a spiel, I'll tell you. Okay. So being late is showing that you do not have respect for the other person's time. If you're going to a party or something, it shows that you respect your own time more than whoever else you have to be there for, or whatever else, whether it's work or whatever it is that you're doing. It shows that you care and have more respect for your, or you don't have any respect for them, you just respect your own time more than somebody else's. And I cannot stand people that are late. I am the kind of person, I'll tell you, I'm never on time. I'm always early. That's just how I was raised, and I think that's such a good quality, in anybody. I cannot stand people that are late. It drives me, my blood pressure goes up. It's just nervous habits. I would say definitely when I get nervous, if I'm talking to someone, I have this kind of laugh, and it probably sounds just like that, a weird nervous laugh. And if I don't do a little laugh, I will make jokes, because I joke around and I'm really sarcastic and stuff all the time, but if I'm in an awkward kind of situation or nervous, I will make jokes at inappropriate times, inappropriate jokes, but it's not because I'm being rude or disrespectful. I'm just like nervous, and I'm like, what else do I do to like fill in this like awkward nervousness? That's basically what happened. Well, I have a twin bed, so there is no sleeping on a side of the bed because it's like this big. So it's pretty much, you know, there's no side to the bed. But if I was on like anything bigger than that, I would sleep on the left side. So my first stuffed animal, I can show you. Okay, so warning, my stuffed animal has been mutilated over the years. It's pretty sad, and okay, I'll show you. I can't get rid of her. I got her when I was 7, and yes, her. I named her Chelsea, and she's all fallen apart, and she's lost her stuffing and everything. But I will not get rid of her. She is my favorite bear. Got her for my birthday. Oh my gosh, it's all shredded. Anyways, and she's missing an eye. But I love her so much. I will not get rid of her. I used to keep her on my bed, and then a few years ago, yes, only a few years ago, I took her off and put her away just so that she's not going to get ruined or anything anymore. But poor thing, yeah, I don't know. My mom even suggested, warning again, my mom even suggested just cut the head off and keep the head if I can't get rid of her, because there's really nothing left here. But I can't do that. I just can't do that to her. And she's been re-sewn like 1,000 million times. So probably it's kind of stuck between 2, 3 kind of. Yeah, okay, I'll explain. Probably like number 1 would probably be a tall chai tea latte. I love those. And then the other would be, I love their passion tea, and in the wintertime I love getting like hot tea. In the summer I usually get it as like a shaken passion tea or whatever, so it's just got like ice with it. But like I said, I love the passion tea and the chai tea latte. I'm not sure which one I get more. Probably chai tea more. It's between the two. I'm not really sure. I love them both so much. They're really, really good. Okay, beauty rule that I preach. I don't know if I said it or not in a video. I think I meant to in another tag or something, and then I forgot to mention it or something. But when you get split ends, I will tell anybody that make sure, like, you know, do not pull your hair and rip it and whatever, right? The split ends, you make sure you always cut it. And I'm going to say probably like 80% of the time, if I will sit there, and it's probably another weird habit that I have. I probably have 2, I guess, but I will take like little scissors and just trim off the split ends, and I could sit there for hours and just trim the split end, right? And but another thing I'll do is like I'll see one and I'll pull it, or like sometimes I'll bite them off like with my teeth. And definitely always if you're kind of person that you like to pull out your split ends and stuff, just take the scissors and just trim them a little bit, or maybe it might be time for you to go and get a haircut. So which way do I face in the shower? I guess it depends on what I'm doing. If I am, okay, so like if I'm waiting, if I've put like shampoo and stuff in my hair, because I turn both ways. I don't know why this is really a relevant question, but anyways, if I've got like shampoo and conditioner stuff in my hair and I'm just like letting it soak in for a minute or something, I will stand facing the shower head, but when I rinse, obviously I turn around. So it's maybe like half the time spent one way, half the other. I don't know. Okay, what weird body skill do I have? Okay, I will close up this for you, maybe a little bit. My tongue. But it's not really a skill by any means, because it's not a skill. It's just, you know, some people can curl their tongue and do stuff, and that's about all I can do. I hope that didn't gross too many people out. Okay, favorite comfort food that's really bad. I'm not a huge comfort food person, but I will say, like, if I'm like all emotional and stuff, I'll be like, I want cake. I love sweets, like anything sweet, but I do love cake, and I've been known to buy like one of those like 8-inch round like birthday like celebration cakes. I won't eat the whole thing all at once, but I will like take a fork and I'll be like digging in. I will eat that's probably my comfort food. Yeah, when I think about it, any kind of like, you know, things emotionally that have happened, I like to get a cake. One time, this funny off-topic story, but like when I had broken up with an ex and had gotten kind of like, you know, gotten over him and whatever. Anyways, I was like, you know, go me, like, girl, you deserve better, you're like whatever. So I went and bought myself a cake. I got them to write like Allison, you rock on it, and I was like, that is the best thing ever. Like, you know, of course I didn't know that I'm Allison when I'm asking them to write this on it, but I was like, yeah. So you know what, cake is comfort food. Okay, I've got two. I say for crying out loud and jeepers. Usually for crying out loud, actually I say both, but for crying out loud is probably the one I say most of the time. But like for crying out loud or like jeepers, but I don't just say it as jeepers, it's like jeepers. So I don't swear and don't like to, so I replace swear words with like for crying out loud and jeepers. It's great. It's great. So bedtime, what do I actually wear? I'll just pull any t-shirt, whether it's a pajama top or not. Like I have certain t-shirts that I won't just like sleep in, but other, you know, other shirts I'm kind of like, eh. So definitely a t-shirt, and I have several pairs of like, kind of like, they're like track pants, but they're kind of cut off around the knee or just below the knee. I'm not sure what that's really called. Like a capri track pant. I don't know if that's the name or not, but I'll like wear those, or just like a pair of like, you know, sweatpants shorts or something. Like I don't really end up actually wearing the sets together. Not sure why. Anyway. So I wish I had a picture of this. I probably do somewhere, but I'm not going to bother looking for it right now. But basically, something that I thought was cool that totally was not. Okay, so I can remember in grade 2, I had this gold headband. I don't remember if you guys know, but like headbands used to be kind of like foam or like a little bit puffy, and it was gold sparkle. And I used to put this thing on, like, so put it on like this, and then push my hair forward with the headband, so I'd get this like poof right up here, which like I would do that every single day. I would wear that gold headband with every single outfit. And I just thought it was like, I don't know what I thought, but I thought it was amazing for some reason. And it was the ugliest thing ever. I don't know how my mom said, sure, wear that every day if you want. Like, I wore that gold headband every day with every outfit, and it did not go, and the poof looked really, really bad. And for some reason, it was fine. I don't know, I must have rocked that for probably like a year. I don't know, a long, long time. So that is it for my 16 weird facts. I hope you guys aren't too weirded out by a couple of them, I know, but you know, we all have our own little quirky, little weird things that we do, but it's just what makes us who we are and unique, right? I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye!